Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world, randomizer enthusiast. Today on Speed Gaming 3, we have, for the Speed Gaming Daily, we have a casual boots race. And our four featured runners are Koi, Josh Bittner, Zeke Highwind, and Ragnarok. My name is TJ Maelstrom. I will be doing commentary alongside Naira Lightshine. Naira Lightshine. Naira Lightshine. Did I get it right that time?
No, you didn't get it right any of the times. Actually, it's Nira.
Nira. It's Nira. I told myself I was going to say Nira because I knew that. Because since we've been through this song and dance before. Anyway, we're off to the races. Here we go.
Yep, piece of heart. So we've got people. We got two runners on Vanilla MSUs tonight, and one runner on Trauma Center. We got Koi, Zeke, wait, you already said who's doing this, sorry.
Sure, you want to say it again? That's cool. That's cool. They deserve another shout out. We got four people here.
Drew, Zeke, Highwind, Koi, Josh, and Brittner, and
Ragnarok.
Not
Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Or is it Ragnarok? I don't know. I might have to ask the proper pronunciation of the name after the race.
So what are you hoping to see today in the trolley seed?
Trolley seed? Gummy candy?
Gummy candy?
Yeah, you know, trolley.
No, I mean trolley items.
Oh, gummy candy. That's what I said. Boots. I expect Boots to be at a really weird location today.
Oh, that would help. That would be a problem since we already have Boots.
How would that be a problem?
We already have them.
So, that means that Boots are in a really weird place, doesn't it? So there you go. I have successfully answered your question.
Anyone else think that TJ's gone a little crazy already?
Yeah, I've gone crazy. I've gone rando crazy. Let's go. Oh yeah, I love this stuff.
Oh, so yeah, we are doing a casual boots race, and we have Maid Walkherd and Lady Laura Linda on tracker tonight. Thank you two, for doing this. It would be double duty on us if we didn't have you guys.
Yeah, shout outs to Dira, shouting out our trackers for making sure I don't mispronounce and butcher another name entirely. So, also thank you two for tracking. Appreciate it.
You know, TJ, don't worry. You're not the only one that continues to butcher my name months and this.
You know how many I've done commentary with you like at least 5 times, and I've gotten it right 0 of those times.
Actually, I think you got it right the first time.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know, beginner's luck, I guess.
I think you got it though because you heard somebody else say it. The ball and chain guard going down pretty nicely, and that is the map, meaning the final 5 items in Castle are all items.
Yeah, this escape is exceedingly boring. I think we found a heart container, heart pieces, and a map.
Yeah, we found 4 heart pieces already.
Wait, was that really 4 heart pieces?
Yeah.
That's what it wasn't a heart container. It was 4 heart pieces. Good Lord.
Yeah, we have opened 5 treasure chests and 4 heart pieces so far.
Good Lord. And while I'm over, I saw a few heart pieces, but I didn't think it'd be enough to have a full heart container done already. That's kind of nutty.
Yeah.
You know, there it is. You know.
This is randomizer for you. Usually that's all random, useless crap at the beginning.
Yes. And then in a casual boots, you start with a sword. You start with boots. And all the treasure chests contain pieces of heart. All of them. Every single one.
Tell that to the 50 billion casual boots I've done, where it's like 3 hearts for like the first half hour.
Yeah, all of them. All of them have pieces of heart. Every single one. Except for the ones with keys and maps. Looks like Koi and Zeke Highwind are kind of in lockstep with each other here, while Josh Bittner and Ragnarok are pretty much pulling up the rear here.
Yep, not much to talk about right now since there's not much going on and there's no divergence.
No, there's not going to be very much going on. Just talk about the seconds that everyone is pulling ahead on here. Koi up to farm some bombs.
Yeah,
and while that's happening,
that bomb farming was useless today.
I don't know about that. He did stop at 7, possibly in preparation for a potential 3-drop from a chest, and that's exactly what happened. So now Koi is at max capacity.
Yeah, and then now they're going to find a buttload in the back of Escape here.
Well, let's see. What we got? Finally, we're going to see some exciting stuff, yes? Exciting bows, exciting hammers, and exciting heart pieces.
Wow. As soon as Moon Pearl is found and they have Dark World access, that's pod completable right there.
Correct. Well, well, not logically, we'll need a lamp for that, obviously, but yes. I suspect that bow will mean more for Palace of Darkness than it will for Eastern Palace. And then the final chest we have exciting heart pieces, exciting heart containers. Wait, is that Sank Heart? Oh, I don't know if it's Sank Heart. I need to know. I gotta know.
Calm down, TJ.
Koi will tell me. Koi will tell me if it's Sank Heart. It was not. It was not vanilla. Okay.
And I missed what that was. It was Crystal on Eastern, Crystal on Hera, missed what was in Desert.
It looked like a pendant. It looked like a blue pendant.
Hey, Jose.
Looks like Zeke is making a beeline for Eastern Palace with that bow.
And Bonk Rocks, we will know what is in here in a second. It is another heart piece.
Well, okay. See,
every
single check, every single one.
What is shock today?
that was green pendant on Desert Palace.
And back of Sarspella's cut is 10 arrows, 20 rubies, and a single ruby.
Hey, we needed those arrows.
Yep, and there is magic containers or magic refill on bush crabs and the tree bull.
Neat for all the uses of magic we have right now.
Yep, and that was a piece of heart on the lumberjack.
So it looks like we have some deviation along the y-axis here. Koi and Josh opting for a traditional Kakariko route from Escape, whereas Zeke, Highwood, and Ragnarok are headed to Eastern Palace with the bow in tow. 5 hearts should be... I expect 5 hearts to be enough to get through some dark rooms. The dark rooms in Eastern Palace are pretty navigatable. There's a hook shot.
Yeah, I was about to say hook shot in there's the lamp there's pod and Eastern completable.
Yeah, just go to Eastern Palace right away, Fivehead. Or alternatively, go get your hook shot from the Lost Woods. Both answers are valid. There are no wrong answers here today on Speed Gaming 3 for this casual boots race. There are no wrong answers.
Yeah.
Although I would dare say the hook shot is always the right answer.
Yeah, especially as that saves them about 10 seconds in Eastern.
Yeah, don't discount that the amount of time the lamp can save you.
No, I mean the hook shot.
Oh, okay.
The lantern definitely saves you more time. But there's Bombos.
Or fire.
And the flute.
There you go. Looks like, all right, Kakariko was in fact the right decision. So it looks like there is in fact a right and wrong answer this time.
Unless the Eastern has the power glove.
We'll yet to see. I am curious to see what is behind the bow here in Eastern Palace, if anything.
That means that they're like our most or big key chest has the third item. And
be curious.
Has 5 rubies.
I'd be curious to see if Ragnarok opts to just rush to the back, see if they can maybe skip the big key chest for that third item.
Nope, there was 150 rubies inside of the back of the well.
Gots to get paid. Are you counting the loose coins under the pot?
No.
Yeah.
That would be 170 then.
That counts, yeah. Every little bit counts. Oh, see, come on! Whoa, okay. Not saying heart, but you know what? Yeah.
That's still a healthy thing. And
looks like Ragnarok is opting to eschew that other item in the big key chest and instead rushing right to the Eastern Palace boss.
Yep, gonna find the compass there. And Koi is activating his flute.
Did Josh forget to do that? Or did Josh do that?
He's doing it now.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
Right now, I'd say the people who went and visited Kakariko have a definite lead.
I'm inclined to agree for the just because of the flute. The flute alone is enough to get you to Eastern Palace like mad fast, mad quickly. But it's not like it's going to be that much of an advantage. The silver arrows. Okay, never mind. I have rescinded my previous comment.
Wow. Kakariko is stacked today.
Oh yeah, we got
What are we gonna find? But the two of the other sword. No, there's the mirror.
Wow. Just go to Kak.
Yeah. What are we gonna find now? The Moon Pearl and Race Game?
I'll tell you what I'll be thinking if I were Koi and Josh. I would be thinking, well, I don't want to go right to Eastern Palace unless I have to, and then they can route that in with Palace of Darkness right afterwards.
Well, they're going to be able to do a lot of stuff right now.
Yep. It looks like with that hammer and the mirror,
Ooh, Koi messed that up.
Use the mirror. Use the mirror.
And
He'll get it this time. There you go.
Josh is headed to Eastern.
Gosh, it's headed to Eastern. Why we're not fleeing there, I don't know, but hey, it's not my business.
I don't think it saves much. It doesn't save any time if you don't.
Not without a glove. Yeah, you're right. You're right, of course.
And that's 300 rubies under the dam. Oh, barely missed that other shot.
Is Zeke opting for tax skip strats?
Interesting play.
Yeah.
There's the Moon Pearl, and 20 rubies, and 20 more rubies. So Koi is going to be the only one that has Zora money.
Oh, Zeke is taking a why am I blanking on this? Mini Moldorm Cave route. He's doing that routing west towards Agina's Cave.
Geez, our runners already have a lot of items needed for go mode, yet they're still so far away from it.
Yeah, it's not about what you find, it's about when you find it. Right now we have a lot of advanced level items that don't really do much, like the flute. The flute is good for mobility, but it doesn't really do much for us logically right now. We need Titan's Mitt before that becomes even remotely something we can get out of this. We do have Bombos, which is potentially something that can get us into Misery Mire. Yep, but we have neither glove yet, so we can't really think about it just yet.
Ragnarok also has gotten their hook shot. They'll be getting their silvers in like a couple of minutes. And Old Man Gary has 3 bombs for us.
I'm still trying to think about the implications of the hookshot here. Because hookshot is one of the items that is typically one of the items you see for an Agaseed, because it usually gets you to the west end of the Dark World with a glove or hammer or flippers, and we do have a hammer. We also have the mirror, which is indicating maybe Tower of Hera is a thing.
Well, they can get to Hera without the mirror.
Right, with the hookshot and the hammer. They have several ways up there. And if I see that's flippers. Wow, okay. If I see a cape or another sword, I'll start wondering about the possibility of Aga.
All they need is a power glove now, and Aga's dead.
Correct.
There's
my goodness. Just pile it on. Sheesh.
10 arrows, 300 rubies. Wouldn't it be ironic if they get all these items and then it turns out they still have to do Aga?
It's kind of looking like that.
Yeah, they're actually quickly running out of places.
Yeah, we have what's left? Tower of Hera. I've not seen anybody do Ice Rod Cave yet. Koi just opened up the seed a little bit with the flippers, so there's a lot that's still doable. So this isn't over yet as far as Koi is concerned. I don't think even if you wanted to, though, you can't do it right now. We have no method of ingress for Castle Tower. We have neither a sword nor a cape.
Yeah. Now we'll find the cape because you said it.
I mean, yeah.
It looks like Koi is going to head back to one. Go up the west side of Death Mountain.
Doesn't look like that's happening right yet.
Oh, never mind.
I think he's gonna go chasing those flippers.
Yeah, he's doing the water walk.
Well, he hasn't gotten to Eastern Palace yet, so he doesn't have his lamp. So I'm wondering if that is what is discouraging him from going into Tower of Hera, thinking that maybe something might be in Hera basement.
People are saying glove in King's Tomb. It would have to be the Titan's mitts. That or no, or
no. You can have an ordinary glove in King's Tomb.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say that.
Yeah. We would need Dark World access first via Aga.
And there's a bottle. Bottle with a B in it.
That's our first bottle that we've seen. I don't believe Koi did this because I don't think he did. I don't think he opted to do it without the lamp. And these flippers are not paying off for Koi just yet.
Koi did do Gary.
Oh, that's correct. You're right. I remember now. It was 3 bombs, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
And Koi heading off to go do Waterfall, Zora, then Zora Ledge.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see what's here because we do have a Swamp Palace finisher's kit here. We have everything we need for Swamp Palace in Koi's inventory.
Yep. Also, 3 bombs inside of the Spectacle Rock and 20 rubies on top, and 70 rubies inside of the Waterfall Fairy.
Look at that. Nothing's in there. What haven't we done yet? Tower of Hera.
Zora, Hera.
Yes.
Agena Cave.
We have done Agena Cave. Zeke Highwind did it. It had bombs in it.
Okay.
I did not catch what was on that ledge, but if Koi does not go after it, okay. Thank you. Good eye. Appreciate it.
5-6 are there's the book. 5-6 are Skullwoods and Pod. The other pendants are Turtle Rock and Misery Mire.
Oh, so that red cane is just what?
Maybe required. Well, it makes Ice Palace easier.
I guess that's true. I guess it could put Ice Palace into logic, depending on where a small key is. I like this play from Koi, by the way.
I think Ice Palace is completable, actually. Once they get the
Oh yeah, it is absolutely.
Once they get the Titan's bits, it's completable.
Right. We need a glove first. So here's Josh Bittner in Tower of Hera, which I'm wondering where exactly we have to go. Yes, Koi has really nothing left with this. I think this is the only thing we haven't seen as far as between all 4 runners yet. So Josh is showing us the first new bit of information. Oh, Ragnarok is here too. Well, let's see what's in Hera basement. It's a big key.
Yeah, that's the reason they came there is because it was vanilla.
Mm.
And
Blue blocker.
Field. Oof. I can hear the growling from Lana from here. And if the second item is in the big chest, oof.
Yeah, that's good news for Ragnarok. Jeez, I almost did it. Ragnarok. Yes, good news for Ragnarok and bad news for Josh. Use the hammer. The sword spins still do single. Hey.
And the Troll Dorm has the second item.
Okay.
Oof.
Failed. So the only other place left we have to go is Desert Palace.
Yeah, Desert's completable too. And Green Pendant could have our progression.
And it's got the stuff. Whatever's in Desert Palace is our next level of progression.
And 50 rubies on Troll Dorm. So, this place has been useless. Turns out the basement was not needed today.
Absolutely not. So I expect what Koi's thinking right now, rather than rush right to Desert Palace, is probably avoiding it due to his lack of a glove. And is trying to avoid double dipping it. That's why Eastern Palace is his preferable move here, versus rushing headfirst into Desert Palace, which may have not a glove.
Yeah.
Koi's definitely hoping for a glove inside Eastern Palace. Zeke is having difficulty with this Herapod.
It's also, to be fair though, it also is a crystal dungeon, which we still do need to complete all 7 of those.
Right. Come on, Zeke, you got this. Come on, B. Just rapid fire. Just rapid fire. You'll get it eventually.
I think, actually, too, I think the pedestal's dead already, too.
There you go. Okay. Let's see. Fire Ice Rod can't be there. Glove can't be there. You might be... Yeah, I think you're correct. Pet is not an option in this heat.
Only way... no, even then, I was gonna say it could be a sword, but even then, our runners could probably do Master Sword Ganon. So yeah, Ped Seed already dead.
Yeah.
Because the only thing
the only situation I can see pedestal having any value is if there was a sword on pedestal and the other 2 are on Bombos and Ether Tablet. That's the only way. Literally the only way.
Yep. That's literally it. Is Vanilla's Master Sword.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry guys. No Ped Seed tonight.
We don't know that. We don't know that. There is still a very, very, very low chance that I am correct.
We have a better chance of being struck by lightning 20 times in a minute than we do have a Ped Seed tonight.
I don't think that's true.
Ped being required tonight.
I think the chances of Ped being required are greater than lightning striking 20 times in the same spot.
That's a myth, by the way.
That it doesn't happen?
That lightning... Yeah.
Or that it can't happen. Yeah.
That lightning can't strike the same place twice. It's a myth.
So I am told. Koi is stubbornly refusing to go into Desert Palace without a glove, which is a decision that I wholeheartedly respect. Meanwhile, everyone else is just cleaning up the places we've already seen. We know nothing is in the seed except heart pieces and arrows.
Maidwalk, what we're meaning is that the only way the pedestal could be required at this point is if there's a sword on it and the other 2 are on the tablets, and we need Master Sword to be able to activate the tablets.
Actually, I'm not even sure that Trinex is in logic without at least the Master Sword.
No, hammer strats can work.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered logical though.
Probably is. Because I've done Fighter Sword 7th Crystal Trinex before, and all the other swords were in GT.
That's nutty. Was Trinex? Was Turtle Rock a Crystal or Pendant Dungeon?
Crystal.
Okay, then yeah. All right. Maybe you're right.
And if it wasn't, then I got one of those really weird seeds.
Oh, Koi does really not want to go into Desert Palace without this glove, and they got unfortunate news for him. But we are going to see this ether tablet. Not a sword. Okay, the dream is dead.
Yep. Sorry, guys, no ped tonight. Doesn't matter if there's a second, if there's a sword on the other one.
Oh, somebody better go to Desert Palace soon.
Yeah, don't have TJ start one of his rants. I want my ears.
Hey, whoa! Who said I was going to start ranting about it? Who said that? Did I tell you I was going to go around? I just said somebody better go into Desert Palace soon. Somebody's going to have to. We're running out of options, okay? I'm calm, all right? Relax. Don't need to get tense here.
Hashtag TJ rant.
Don't worry about it. Take it easy. Anyway, where's Ragnarok gonna go? Hopefully the Desert Palace. Put my mind at ease. Please go to 6. Please go to 6. Oh, model mummy. All right, I guess we haven't done this yet. That's fine.
Yeah, we have. Well,
no, Ragnarok hasn't.
Looks like Josh is going to 8.
You know what 8 isn't? Mira, you know what 8 isn't?
7.
No, it ain't 6 either. Get the money! Get the money! Oh, hey! This guy is getting Madonna me.
He's got the book. So
just get it. Just get them. Get the money. It's right there. $300. Oh, that'll cover you for the rest of the whatever. Phenomenal. The accent is coming out tonight.
Apparently, you guys have not listened to me and TJ Calm very much. If you guys think that the accent is new.
Somebody's going to Desert now. Are we going? Are we going? Hey, let's go. Let's finally. Maybe a Guinness cave first.
When I get frustrated with the seed, I actually get out a British accent, and I don't know where that comes from.
I couldn't tell you. Hey, we're going in. Let's go. I did not expect Ragnarok to be the first person to go in here. Koi was the first person with that book and chose not to enter.
Now, watch. It's going to be like something like...
another sword.
Yeah. No, it's going to be sword and cape.
You know what? That usually happens. And in Agassiz, you usually see both.
And then the Power Glove will be in Thieves Town.
Maybe not. There's a million places that could be. I would go right if Aga were necessary in this. I would probably go directly to Swamp Palace or Pod. Sure. Pod be a better choice. Pod might be a better choice.
Okay, so the compass is on the torch, meaning the center chest has to be the big key or the small key.
Well, there's your glove.
What?
Right in desert. There's your glove right in the east wing over there, all the way in the back. So there you go.
Oh.
Now we can play the video game.
Yep, and Ragnarok has decided he's gonna full clear the dungeon. Or at least get the second item.
Yeah.
And the big chest has... Oh, there's Sick Kid.
Indeed. I think maybe
Ragnarok is going to go ahead and actually complete the dungeon.
So, not a bad choice, considering that Lambolus. This is like an extra 2 minutes off your clock here. So that's 2 minutes. Granted, it is not insignificant.
The green pendant could though have Titan's mitts or something they need.
Yeah, this is what I was getting at. Probably, I'd expect Ragnarok's next play after this to be Palace of Darkness, and we'll route in Green Pendant immediately after that. Well, immediately before going on the way. It's just a shame, you know, we didn't pick up the money to get it to... you know what? Forget it. You know what? Don't worry about it. Forget it. Anyway, here's Zeke Highwing going into Palace of Darkness. Koi is leaving, I think. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Okay. Opting not to get that green pendant. Josh Bittner's going to show us Johnny Two Bombs. And Maymaker play at Swamp.
Yeah, Swamp is completable.
Indeed.
So is Pod. So is Thieves Town. So is Skull Woods almost is.
Yeah, we don't have a fire off of that.
Give it a minute.
Oh, none. Johnny ain't got nothing. Oh, there you go. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. No.
This is sadly one of those seeds where the fire rod is still required.
That's going to be the problem item of the seed, I think. I mean, it's pretty much the only thing left that matters, isn't it? Mitts will show up. Mitts will probably not be that much of an issue. That will likely be in Swamp Palace. If anything's going to keep us guessing in this seed, it's going to be that fire rod.
Yeah, I agree. I was just looking at everything. The only, like, the fire rod is literally the only item that's going to be, that logically usually is going to be a pain in the butt to find.
Yeah.
The Titan's Mitts locks way too many things for it to be something that's going to be a trolley item.
I mean, I'd imagine half of chat is already saying, you know, it's going to be an Ice Palace, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be on Cold Stare.
No, it'll be before Cold Stare, but it'll be an Ice Palace.
Yeah, they got Bombo, so they can complete the dungeon.
Yeah, the fun location is obviously Turtle Rock. Therefore, it will not be there. Because, you know, that's fun.
Watch green pendant be mushroom is what chat's saying.
We love our fetch quest chains, don't we? We love that.
Yep.
So interesting that Ragnarok opted not to go straight for Palace of Darkness after getting the green pendant. Looking like are you opting for Swamp here? Or
nope.
We're checking the Bombos tablet first. All right. Yeah, this is fine. That was a lot of digs, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was a 31 dig game.
Nothing on the tablets there. Book was only for that glove, and that's it. Oh, we don't know. We don't know if what is on the green pendant yet. Yeah, Ragnarok opted for Swamp while everyone was going to Pot. Which, considering where that bow was, probably will have our mitts.
Nah, at this rate, Moth will.
Well, let's see. Our red crystals were Palace of Darkness and Skull Woods, yes? So the fire arrow won't be in there. Mitts might be, if Mitts is our problem item this time. Yeah, this one's gonna go pretty quickly, I think.
Mitts could actually be on Fat Fairy.
They could be. Well, we're looking for two things. We're looking for Mitts and we're looking for Fire Rod. The swords will come in due time.
Yep. Just because there's the Cane of Burna.
That gives us access to Spike Cave.
Yep. And the big chest in Pod holds the blue mail.
This Palace of Darkness is brought to you by Blue Things.
If you want more blue things, call 1-800-BLUE-THINGS.
Too many numbers!
Fine, 1-800-555-BLUE-THINGS.
7. You get the area code, and you have 7 numbers.
Hey, I didn't say it was a real number.
I want my fake numbers to be real. Okay?
Never.
I'm not asking a lot here, folks. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not. Standards aren't very high.
Uncle Iroh, question mark, blue tank.
Yeah. One whatever area code blue ting. Red ting inside the big chest, and Ragnarok is skipping the left side. Bold. We're making plays now.
He might have not found the map or compass, so I don't really blame him.
Or maybe committing to a re-entry. Nothing's been in pod yet. Although we don't have very much to find. There's the mitts.
You're right.
Yeah. Alright.
That was a brilliant move to come here first.
Now let's find this fire rod in this haystack. This giant haystack. This big red near. There it is.
There it is. We're in sword. We're in sword go mode.
I quit.
We're literally. We need a sword for go mode right
This is
now.
it. That's it. Sword go. We're in sword go. This is dumb.
Wow. If the sword is on Argus, we have a 38 minute go mode.
Ragnarok has to get past this menu boss. And be careful. Doesn't have that blue mail out of pod yet. Alright. Well, turns out Palace of Darkness was just bait.
No, it was a crystal.
Well, as far as the logic behind the bow goes, but
And
tell you what, Zeke's about to his go mode.
Yep.
Very risky pulling these things from underneath. The hitbox extends pretty far down, so if you don't get that hammer shot right away, it's pretty dangerous. But Ragnarok gets that
Argus
that silver shot right out. There's the map, so we got something in the left side at least.
I think we found the compass, so there's still 3 items left.
I don't think Ragnarok cares. Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Yep, he's not going back in.
No.
That could hurt him. That could also benefit him.
He's like, go mode, bye. Still not getting the money, but whatever.
And he's going to... What is he doing?
Going to... Wow, okay.
Oh, he's getting blue potion. Hey,
Okay.
Ragnarok.
There you go.
Do not forget that you need money for getting into pod.
Yes. I was about to be quite agitated.
Will we? Oh, the channel prediction. Will we find a sword before entering GT? I'm gonna say yes.
I don't think. Not, I think if Ragnarok is just gonna I don't know. I probably won't skip everything, but we'll probably do some light skippage. Why do I always sign up for the jets?
Nah.
I need to sign up for cross keys is what I need to do.
Should have signed up for the race I did yet. I was in last night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it bad?
It was like a 2.5 hour seed with only 3 people finishing below 2 hours.
Oh boy. Was that the daily? The
Yeah.
open weekly?
Yeah.
I heard I saw the comments on that one and everyone universally agreed that it was terrible. As I understand, boots were in the GT big chest.
Yeah, nobody got that except for one person.
Hilarious. Looks like Zeke will be opting to do the left side today. We'll see if there's a sword over there. It would be hilarious if there is. I will figuratively die laughing. I say figuratively because I have no intention of dying from laughter. Also, it's the proper usage of that term. Anyway, Ice Palace, Swamp Palace. Koi is going to get his go mode. Josh is going to Parts Unknown. Looks like this is a Thief Stomp play. No luck for Ragnarok on the sword front.
We are going left side, though, on Zeke.
Correct. Oh, yes, yes, you get it. Get that clip. Yes. I'm at 15 in a row on that. My best is 20. I love that hookshot clip. It's so... It's so insignificant, but...
It feels
heck of a stuff. It feels good and it's fun. I like doing it. And arrows.
On left. There was also a compass in Ice Palace. And the compass in Swamp.
Okay.
And that's the fire shield in Ice Palace big chest.
So it looks like Ragnarok had the right of it when he decided to skip it.
Yeah, can't really blame him for checking, though. And that was in Skullwoods.
Yeah, I doubt we'll need that unless this is all fun and games until we don't find a sword.
Well, whoever guesses right with this prediction, though, and with the
whomever
is going to have a lot of points. I voted yes.
I voted for Kodos.
I get that reference. Classic Simpsons.
And not a sword.
Nope.
So yeah, in fact, the red cane was the logical requirement for Ice Palace. There you go.
House.
So there you go. There's one. All right, so we have it. We'll see if anybody opts to do that. So, funnily enough, Josh may actually be closer to go mode than anybody else.
Yeah,
and I say this quite facetiously.
Yeah, even though he is the only one without the Titan's mitts. Yeah, him finding that sword, huge load off his mind.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing because because you're in go mode with minus a sword, right? So how much time do you spend in the village of Outcasts looking?
Yeah.
Do you make that skip?
I missed what was in the brewery.
It was a single arrow.
Okay. And chess game has 50 rubies.
Oh my goodness! Wow! 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 This scene is dumb. This scene is really dumb.
Josh definitely has a significant lead now.
This scene is so stupid. Can we get another seed here? Can I commentate a different seed, please?
Yeah, can we have the runners run a second?
Can I just start my own seed and just commentate myself playing the game? Can I do that? I can do that, actually, right?
Because I would say it was at 41 minutes. We're in go mode right now.
Wait, what was the Sahasrara item? Oh, good, it's a mushroom.
Yeah, we're at 41 minutes. We hit go mode. Literally, well, Josh didn't yet, but we know where go mode items are. So, once he finds those Titan's mitts and Fire Rod, he's gonna be full. He's just gonna be going to the end of every dungeon.
Yeah, if Josh Bittner decides to, well, he's not going to go right to Swamp Palace. We'll probably do some. Actually, only really Dig Game and K45 between them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it all depends on who finds this. Who finds those swords in the Village of Outcasts first, or if at all. Like, we might not even check those houses. That is so ridiculous. It's a Thieves Town sandwich with sword bread. Doesn't sound very appetizing. Correct. No pineapple. Now, well, I'm doing commentary anyway. Oh my gosh.
Yuck.
I love pineapple.
I do like the fact that the Dark Link bunny sprite though is just normal Link. Can we point that out? That
yeah,
how funny it is?
I was actually doing commentary one time where that really threw me off in a cross key seat. I'm like, when did the Moon Pearl go? When was the Moon Pearl acquired? And it wasn't. Ragnarok living dangerously, doing this with 3 hearts. Oh boy.
He's got a red mint bottle.
Yeah, but you don't want to use it. See?
Oh, too late.
Yep. There you go. Intensify forward by power.
Oh. Ragnarok is, that's so painful.
It's not that big of a walk back, but yeah, it still kind of stinks.
Well, are we gonna find Butter Sword now in here?
Maybe. What's in Skull? We found Quake in the front, and then what else?
We haven't found anything in the skull yet besides Quake.
Besides Quake? Okay. Well, what's your lamp, homie? Alright.
Yeah, he did that by accident, I think.
Alright, well, yeah. That's cool, Ragnarok. You live your life. I'll live mine.
Oof.
Easy now. You're getting Ragnaroked. You like that one? I've been saving it the whole scene.
The pun. Somebody save me from the dad jokes.
I just made one, okay? I made one! I made one. You're gonna complain about one. Wait until at least I make 3. Why is there a shovel here?
There's another fetch quest.
Like, swinging upwards at Moth is like... Oh my goodness. Not having a good time on Mothula today.
Oh.
That advantage that he's taking is slowly evaporating.
Go to 7. I said 7, not 4. No, wait, never mind, you're listening.
There you go, Josh. Josh is heading right to Swamp. I respect it.
I'm giving him a clap.
What? Don't do that.
I said a clap.
Oh.
Like a round of applause kind of thing.
All right, you said a clap. Okay. Nice. Nice, very nice cold stare from Zeke.
Yep.
All right. Oh, looks like we're... Damn, Ragnarok and go. Here we go. Pistol! There you go. Ragnarok Go Mode 4842.
Now let's hope that he goes and gets tempered out of C shape.
Probably not.
It wouldn't hurt him to spend like 5 seconds to do that.
Well, but let's take a look at this from Ragnarok's perspective, right? Right? You're looking for one sword for Go mode, right? You find the sword in Village of Outcasts. You're like, okay, I'm in go. Are you honestly thinking, gee, the odds are good that there's another sword on this check across the way. I'm going to go and do that. Are you honestly going to do that? You're honestly telling me you're going to do that?
With how this seed has been, yes.
No, you're done. You're done. Move on. Get on with it. He's getting on with it. Now, Josh Bittner will have the offensive advantage. Unless Tempered isn't Ganon's tower. It could very well be.
There's Tempered for Master Sword for Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke is in go.
Yep.
The real question is, what is Koi gonna do?
Look fabulous in that dress as well.
Hell, I could do that.
Master Sword was in C shape.
It depends on which one you open first. Progressive swords in both C House and Chess Game.
Yeah, but Josh's was in C shape. That's what I'm going off of. Also, Josh is going to go right to the back.
There you go. Correct. The correct choice.
He's going to find Fire Rod. Oh, does he not know how to do Diver Down?
Well, if he did, he probably wouldn't be doing this.
Muscle memory? I don't know.
Hey, kids, remember this? I love how the drain just appears there.
Yeah.
Hey, who do you think built these dungeons? And did they ever ask what the purpose of these things is?
Probably not.
Do you think they were murdered as soon as construction was finished?
Yes.
This being the land of evil and all. Probably, right? I think that's how it works.
Yep. And now Josh is in go 51-42. With the significant damage increase.
Yeah, that jump between Master Sword and Tempered Sword is only one level, but is the most important gap in any progressive item in this game.
Yeah, there's so many things that can't die in 2 hits, but can die in, or you get what I mean, they don't die to Master Sword, but they die to Tempered in 1 hit.
Yep.
And there's so very few creatures that take that extra damage that the Gold Sword does.
Let's not forget that just damaging Ganon in a swing versus a spin.
Yeah.
I think Josh is pulling ahead here, just based off of where he's at the time of.
He's got 5 crystals done.
Ragnarok. Oh, Ragnarok has Ice Palace done, and Josh does not. Okay, yeah, that changed things. I apologize. I am in the wrong. Ragnarok has to go back to. You call him Rag.
Yeah,
don't call him Rag. Don't call him Rag. I'm telling you, said that.
What were you gonna call him?
What's that?
What are you gonna call him?
Ragnarok.
I can't. I keep saying Ragnarok.
I know you do. Get that Norse out of your mind.
Koi is completely skipping the Village of Outcasts checks.
Do you like to exercise? Because you're on that Nordic track. That was forced. That was really forced and stupid.
Yeah, smacks you for that one.
Look, okay. When's the last time you got to mention forget it. Let's just focus on the seed. What's on Mothula? Since Koi is apparently not going through Thieves Town, which has 2 swords and is in fact ridiculous. You know what? I'm not getting even front. I might have done what Koi did. I might have actually done that.
Well, actually, he did do Thieves Town, but he's just skipped Village. He might be banking on the swords being in GT.
Well, there's still a chance for that to happen. Should I have said you have a Nordic track mine? No, then the exercise joke is lost. Anyway.
Yeah, whenever it's me and TJ comms,
TJ and I.
you guys know you guys are going to be in for a treat.
Yes. And that treat is me. I am the treat. I am the prize. The prize is me. You want to win something?
I bring the British accent in occasionally, which I don't know where that comes from.
I've yet to hear this British accent, which apparently only comes out when you're angry. At least I can force my Brooklyn accent. What's your excuse?
Mine's when I'm frustrated, not when I'm.
Oh, okay. All right. So I should just make you mad, and then everything will just fall into place.
Oh, Balthazar, that is a good one. Coy's going to GT. Get your checks in from 1 to 22.
Yeah, if there's a sword in GT, then yeah, Koi's way ahead.
We had to take it. We're having to guess that he's going to GT just because he's got all 7 dungeons done.
Really respect this play to go through Super Bunny Cave before getting through that. Might actually go to Hookshot Cave too. Yeah, this is smart.
Yeah, I don't really blame him.
Nah, not at all.
Like he's taken that huge gamble that may or may not pay off.
Yeah, we know there's only one sword out there because there's literally 2 just sitting in Village of Outcasts.
Yeah, if he does find that sword though in GT, he's definitely in the lead. Zeke is right behind him. Zeke is on Master Sword though.
Pretty much only. If there's no sword in Ganon's tower, I'd imagine that Josh would be in a significant offensive advantage here.
Oh yeah, there's a huge gap in ability with Master Sword and Tempered Sword, like you said.
Yeah.
And Josh is going to be able to go straight to Mothula. We never checked out Mire or Turtle Rock. The other sword could be in there.
Yeah, that would be really nasty for Koi, but I mean,
there are 22 checks, and we're going with on the who's going in the GT first.
Which is, fine. Oh, look, the ice rod, cute, adorable, adorable.
Now watch the second sword be on Trinex. Their 4th sword, I mean.
I guess technically the 3rd, since we started with 1.
No, I mean like 4th sword total.
Okay, sure.
And second check is a small key. 3rd check is a small key. 4th check is magic powder. 5th check is 50 rubies.
Yeah, Koi is going to be struggling offensively here. Can we do it? Who knows? Who is to say? There's the big key.
Ooh.
Well, have fun.
So should we play a guessing game on where the other sword is for Koi now?
I think that's a good idea.
That was 6 though on the check. So who got that?
Who got that? Nobody. Nobody got it. Wait, somebody got it? Anybody got 6? Nobody got 6, right?
No, but
oh yeah, our tracker got 6. Lady Laura Linda.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, get it.
Lady Laura Linda, congrats. You're already tracking for us, so there's no additional prize. We're getting a prediction thing in. Oh, I forget to vote on that one. And 7, 8, 9, 10, nothing. 10 is red mail in GT.
Third mail.
Zeke, though, did get the big key, I think.
No, I think he's opting for a full right here. Or at least the compass room.
French vanilla red mail, yeah.
Yeah, usually you don't see vanilla red mail in these seeds because there's no incentive to open the GT big chest. Although...
Zeke, though, just...
I say that, except... There you go.
Yep. Koi just went and checked it.
I mean, are you not gonna?
No.
You're gonna skip it on principle? No, right? You're gonna do it.
I think that was 11. There's
And it. So Zeke is either gonna have to use a bomb or get a magic refill here. Oh, never mind. All right, had just enough left. Josh is heading up to GT. Ragnarok will not be far behind.
20 rubies. There's the compass, 50 rubies.
Oh, he is not getting the luck he needs here. Does he go right or does he go up? No, he's going right, and we know there's nothing over there.
Nope, and the second sword could be on the climb up. Or the other sword could be. That was Think Heart.
Oh, there it was.
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Never mind. Koi had a full health. Yep, and now Zeke is going to be getting the big key.
Probably could use some magic here. I imagine might make the fairy room pit stop just to refill.
Yeah, definitely could see that. And Ragnarok is going to be Skull Woods is his last dungeon.
That's right. Had all those unfortunate deaths on Mothula.
Yep.
Oh, what's in the mushroom? That's Mirror Shield. That's hilarious. I ran into it. What a tease!
Anyone who's ever heard the internal screaming of Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, that's what people get with the pedestal being dead.
Well, that's a shame.
And Koi is making the play of not going and finding the other swords.
Well, there still may yet be one up here. Question is, where does Koi look once we get through here if there's no sword in here? Looks like we're about to go on another grand adventure, aren't we? Oh, you didn't expect the British accent out of me, now did you? No. Yeah, I'm stealing your bit, aren't I?
Your British accent sounds even more forced than your New York accent.
I'm actually from Brooklyn. You know that, right?
No, I did not. Yeah, I did not know that actually.
that's actually a real accent.
Yeah, and
it's a bit exaggerated, maybe a bit of a caricature, but yeah.
Yeah, my British accent that comes out rarely. I don't even know where it comes from. So.
Oh, there's a bit of accent humor. Good show, old chap. Good show.
And Josh is getting his big key.
There he goes. We're going up with that tempered sword.
This is gonna really come down to execution now.
Yeah,
that tempered is gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah, Zeke has a pretty good lead going up here. That tempered, yeah, it could make up with the silvers, it's not gonna make up that much time on Ganon. It'll be enough to make an impact and make a dent in things, but Yeah, I'm still. Oh boy, nope, never. I was about to call. I was about to say I'm confident calling it for Zeke, but you know, takes any more spills like that. But no, we'll see.
Well, and then there's Trolldorm. Trolldorm 2 has been the death of many runners' good runs.
Yeah, happens to the best of us, you know.
Yep. Even I'm not trying to discredit him or anything. Far from it, guys.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm just like we're at that point in the race where this race is the execution right now.
Zeke is not even bothering to check, so if anyone's going to show us what's in there, it's going to be Koi.
Koi.
And Koi is nearly out of juice.
Yep. Oh no.
Are you going to make it? Is Koi going to make it?
He will.
And you got there. All right, good. All right. We'll need that refill, but there you go. Oh, well, there you go. You called it. Commentator's curse.
Well, I call it how I see it. This is... In my opinion, Trolldorm 2 is far harder to beat than Trolldorm 1.
I mean, you called it before you see it. Like, it means at least Trolldorm 2 doesn't have that middle hole, unless you count the Maron. That's 2.
Trolldorm's RNG is worse. Trolldorm 2's RNG is worse, in my opinion.
Isn't the same skittering algorithm?
I don't know.
Oh, my, oh, jeez, this ain't good.
Oh, that's so painful. Though, Land Mole is glitching out right now. Also, it looks like no sword on the climb.
Oh, we still get to see this last one. Come on, Zeke. Zeke, come on.
If this sword is on the... If there's a sword right here...
I'm leaving. Okay.
Nope. Oh!
I actually would have left. I seriously would have.
Koi, of course, doing the smart thing of at least finishing the dungeon. If you're this far up, you might as well at this point.
Oh, we got a poke. Uh-oh. Yeah. There. Wow, okay.
Now just don't hook shot too early and go off the ledge.
That's not a thing, is it?
I have done it.
What? No.
Holy! I just looked at the race time room.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you saw that, huh?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that, huh?
I don't know if that's ever been done.
I'm sure it has, yeah. And if anybody has done it, it's that guy. Nice triple. Get there.
It's funny that Koi is the only one on Fighter Sword, and yet he was the first one to get through at Ganon's tower.
Can you believe it?
Yet he does not got the sword. He doesn't got a better sword. The redemption chest there. And we do know that with all the items checked in GT that there was sword in here.
So now I posit to Koi the same question that No Mercy posed me in 1995. Where do you go?
As a commentator, like I know where to go, and it looks...
Oh, he's just going right there, isn't he? He's just going to get it. He's just going right to Village of Outcasts, like he knew.
Yep, he's going straight there.
Yep. Literally the first check out of GT will have unbelievable. Can you believe this?
Yes.
Can't believe that.
And then he's going to go leave the tempered and C shape.
Well, so much for our grand adventure. Come back tomorrow on Speed Gaming, where I'm sure we'll have an even less interesting seed for you guys.
But what is tomorrow's?
Tomorrow's, I believe, is Expert Item Pool. All right, Zeke is on that Ganon fight, and Josh is just dropping into it right now.
Yep. This is going to come down to the wire with these two.
Zeke is getting this unfortunate phase 2 patterns, which, if Josh plays his cards right, might just breeze on right on by.
Ooh. I just saw that Ragnarok is just now got his big free in GT.
Yeah. Considering he was in item go mode first, kind of a heartbreaker there.
Yep. Also, Josh is
tied it up.
He's most likely going to be finishing this first. He doesn't have to do spin strats on phase 4.
I mean, they both have silvers.
I know, but like, it's a lot harder to deal with silver or Master Sword silvers.
Indeed, it is.
He does got green potion, thankfully. And Josh will finish this race as long as he doesn't fall off the bridge here. With a time of 1:11:15.
Congratulations to Josh Bittner for finishing first place on Restream.
Yep, and 9th place in the race overall.
Ninth? Imagine 1:11 being in 9th place. Imagine.
Yeah, now let's tell you what first place did.
Yeah.
59 minutes, 20 seconds.
59 minutes. You got sub 1 hour. Death wins Indy 500. Quote, I didn't know I could run that fast.
Yeah, but GG's. Congrats to Zeke, though.
Unbelievable. What an unbelievable seed.
Was Zeke not finished?
The first place finisher was Matt 7898, and for those of you familiar with the rando scene, probably not surprised to hear that.
But yeah, congrats to Koi now too, finishing with a 1 hour 12 1 hour 12 minutes flat. Also, yeah. Welcome whoever just joined in. Welcome. And welcome.
We got everybody here. We got all the people. Everybody. It's a party in here. Let's go. It's a sword hunting party.
Woo woo party in this house.
So you
Oh,
GG's.
Oh, there you go.
GG's.
Yeah. You guys use your frequent flyer miles for that seed?
Oh boy, so there's a person, I'll shout them out, some person NO, some person no, saying this is their first group race, and I'm happy for them that they're getting, like, the easiest baby seed ever.
I mean, you just pretty much trip over everything you do in this scene. Like, I was just go to Swamp Palace, right? Yeah, that's it.
No, I did that, and it didn't help.
It didn't help. What? It didn't help.
Well, going to Swamp first got me everything I needed but a sword for Go mode. There's three swords in the game, and there is a huge amount of items that I have to open on the way to killing Ganon.
Yep.
So I'm sure I'll just find a sword on the way.
Yeah, right.
Why check Village of Outcasts?
Agreed. You know what?
Why check Cave 45?
You know, I even said it. I play the seed. I do the exact same thing you did. Straight up.
It's such a frustrating way to lose by 20 minutes.
Yeah, you went right there, right after GT. What was your thinking?
Well, I saw Matt finish at 59 minutes, so obviously it was in Village of Outcasts.
Oh, so it was a meta decision. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to know where the tempered was?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
C-shape house.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, right. Nope.
You're telling me I debated opening that chest going past the skull once.
You know, like going to swamp seems like the really big play. Like, oh man, that's where all the things were. But it is so much better in this seed to go to Village of Outcasts first,
Which is
you
what
actually
I did.
have reason to open Overworld when you get to Village of Outcasts. If you don't have the mitts, if you don't have the fire rod.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I think that's what that and some unfortunate Moldorm 2 falls is what pulled Josh Bittner ahead and led him to finish in first place.
By 6 seconds.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
And I not stream snipe. I meant goodness. No, I am not cheating. No, I fanfare sniped Scupula by 2 seconds.
Yeah. even with the seconds difference between you two, there's still another player in between y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a goofy. I mean, I didn't have the race room up until I hit done because I just did not want to know because I was content with the way I was playing. I routed well, I felt like. I was executing pretty well. I mean, there's a few Monka-esque things in there, but all in all, I'm pretty sure this is like a PB for me. So, I can't be mad.
Yeah, the fastest seeds are the seeds you never have to go into Misery Mire nor Turtle Rock.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the case in my previous PB.
Yeah, honestly, the only item that was really any trouble in this seed, aside from obviously the swords for Koi, was the glove in Desert Palace.
Yeah, that felt a little bad. I LL'd that. I last located 2 things. I last located the glove.
I think pretty sure most of you, if not all of you, got the glove in that method. You did everything else before going into Desert Palace.
Yeah, that's the only reasonable route, really, is to do that last.
I agree.
Everything else is like good. Flipper checks are good overworld. The mountain's good overworld. 2 crystal dungeons. Like, there's no reason to go into desert earlier. And until you don't have the fire too, it makes it even worse. I can see somebody maybe going like, well, I guess I'll do desert before I go over to Eastern, but like you don't have fire, so that's not even an option.
Yeah, I mean, I felt pretty good about doing Eastern before going up the mountain, because, I got rewarded with a few more goodies, like the lamp and stuff like that.
For me, it would have worked out better to not have the lamp, because like there was no item on the first floor, so I'm doing Terra Basement, right?
Right.
Without Darkhold access, I'm not risking that. I'm absolutely doing that. And of course, it's the one layout where I don't even get a heart container or anything.
Yeah,
so if I didn't have the lamp, that wouldn't have been an option, and it would have been fine.
Just Bubkiss.
I skipped Terra Basement entirely, and was very happy
I think that is way too risky if you don't have Darkhold access yet.
Well, my reasoning is I will do it after the dungeon is over. That
costs like 40 seconds.
Oh no! Ragnarok is thinking of death.
And he's just forfeited.
Oh, that's a shame.
That is a shame, because the seed was just so friendly. But you do have to do some pretty tough executing, and I see that they're on Master Swords, so that means they must have done a similar route to Koi and only collected 2 swords.
Yep, he got his from the chess game.
I'm pretty sure most people would probably get their swords that way.
Yeah, I mean, when I wasn't in Go mode yet, I cleared the whole village, so that meant, when you get 2 swords, you're just like, super cool. I was happy to get that because that meant instead of doing what I practiced on Thursdays, which was double hook pull, Master Sword, or Fighter Sword, I just get to mow down Argus with the Tempered.
It is a lot better. 121 collection rate, not all on me.
Yeah, I mean, once... I was glad that I didn't do left side, because sometimes I'll do the slow play and do left side and not go, just to do it as one full thing to do, but, I figured, hey, let's just go for broke and go straight to the back, and that was the correct decision.
It was.
Well, if you do left side first and you find map and compass over there, you have to quit rando forever.
Yeah, I mean, just uninstall emo tracker or
Sometimes I do left side first, but I'm not doing it unless I found a map or compass
no!
in those first 2 checks.
I had the dream and I lost it. Ah.
Yeah, it's the tragedy.
For all the time I've played Rando, I have only seen one seed where I managed a full clear swamp without doing left side. Only one time.
The God Swamp.
You usually leave an item behind, but it's okay usually. I mean, that's just the gamble some people take, and that's a situational gamble for me.
Yeah.
I think in a group race like this, like skipping left side swamp is way more important.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to route on the more aggressive side generally, but yeah, this seed just rewarded like. Just do the dungeons, forehead. I didn't even have to do my typical Dark World opener by going to do Hype Cave, then Cave 45, Stumpy, and Dig Game like I like to do. Look at that, just threw away 30 seconds.
My plan was to do Hype to Swamp, skip left side, and then do Village of Outcast Thieves Town down to left side Swamp. And end the route with going back into Swamp if I need to. But Swamp just had everything but the swords, so I just started skipping stuff.
I was honestly just on the verge of just collapsing in laughter when the fire rod showed up.
Yeah, I was never doing left side Swamp.
I'm like, oh boy! I'm like, here's the mitts. Welcome to the part of the game where you have to look for the needle in the haystack. There it is.
Yeah, I would have cried if just the fact that it was basically consecutive checks in terms of getting the. For me, go mode, fire rod, I was just like, oh my gosh, this game is easy. Like, like thanks a lot.
It should have been easy because there should have been a sword in Hookshot Cave or Super Buddy or in GT
or
at
Ganon's Tower, for God forbid.
Oh yeah,
I got 19 items in Ganon's Tower. Not one of them was a sword.
Imagine opening up the Ganon's Tower big chest and not seeing anything.
Probably
the one time you get to do it.
I mean, Matt finished right after I got the big key, so it was all for naught anyway. I was never winning that one, no matter where the sword was.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, sheesh. It's just a thing where, I mean, this game let you do certain things. I basically prioritized since I was on Fighter Sword. I was like, okay, I want to do everything where the swords don't matter. So let's do Pod. Let's try to get everything where I don't need swords. But that was the way I kind of decided to route it. For richer or poorer, I don't know.
For sure. All right, guys, thank you so much for the restream and the interview. I gotta head off.
Right. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll be.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's Koi. That was a fun one. Yeah, I know soon we're gonna have the standard ladder open up, and I'm gonna be a little sicko and play that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to actually get in on that, but here we are.
Yeah, I mean, that rocks.
Hey, I can play. Cool. Okay, best of both worlds. I can commentate. I can play. This was fun. This was a fun scene to commentate. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
if only it was a little more speculative, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, at least we had a thrilling conclusion there, because I'm glad that I got forced into doing the faster strat. I don't know what goes over my baby brain in terms of, Silver's Ganon, where I light the torch anyway, when I shouldn't just do the torch glitch and just do the fire rods.
A lot of people do. A lot of people still opt for the torch glitch. That's a very common thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you quote unquote shouldn't do that. You should just let the torches extinguish so you can get doubles or a triple.
That's the way I do it, but I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't see that very often. I see most people go for the glitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to tighten up my gameplay. I actually practiced for once on Thursday, where I worked on my Master Sword Ganon and the double hook pull Argus, and then I learned my my Raiden pot there. That was cool, and I was able to do that this run. But yeah, so I want to practice more as we ramp up for main tournament quals in a couple of months. So
is it that time again already?
Start grinding now, baby.
Oh my gosh, sheesh! I feel like I'm just now getting over the disappointment from the last year's tournament. Sheesh. All right.
Yeah, there's no enjoyment, only suffering. This is rando, baby.
There was for me last year.
Joy, fun, in rando.
No, I love this stuff. I love it. Okay, I love it. I'm here to stay. I will do this to the day I die.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's my ball and chain.
I don't see anyone else lining up. Hey.
I got to do it. I can't help myself. Just a sucker for this.
Indeed. But, I went headlong into a really rough slump after I bombed out of the tournament last year. So I'm hoping for better results this one.
Yeah, this is the time to work on stuff you want to tighten up. I want to tighten up some stuff, and if anyone wants to hit me up to practice with me or wants to give me pointers on things I'm terrible at, I'm all ears. I'll be on the Go Mode podcast Discord, hanging out in one of those voice channels while I'm streaming practice, and it'll be we can have a little grind party.
Hey, we got
Whoa,
plugs.
I mean,
hey,
realized it as soon as I said it. A little practice, to get that going. But just want to say thanks to you and Nira for doing the restream, and big ups to Mad Ewok Herd and Lady Laura Linda on the tracking. Nice to see some of you folks from the Boots tournament from last year. Hope you'll be ready for another one this summer. So.
Hopefully I'll do better than one win.
Yeah, I mean, you're
0.
You were in a tough division, Nira. I felt bad.
Yeah, I was surprised I actually got at all. I gave each of the runners though a run for their money at least.
It's always good, and but hey, just want to say thanks. I think. Well, we can get on out of here, I think. We don't have to hang out too long.
Hey, who's running the stream? You or me?
I don't know.
It's neither.
Yeah.
Neither.
I'm the one running the stream. What are you guys?
Whoa, hey, listen, get a load of Mr. Bossy Pants over here.
I say we hang out all night and do another.
Well, I mean, I'll be hanging out. I'm going to be doing that ladder at the top of the hour, so we'll have some fun there. Maybe I'll see some of y'all there.
I will be there.
Party. All right, folks. Yeah.
I don't even know how to sign up for those or what is entailed.
Really? I could show you the ropes, but anyway, let's. I think we're gonna call it here for now. The seed was pretty quick. So I just want to give a shout out to all our runners today: McCoy, Josh Bittner, Ragnarok, and Zeke Highwind. Thank you all for showcasing your abilities and giving us a good race here on Restream. Shout outs to our two trackers, Lady Laura Linda and Madiwak Herd. I know I'm butchering that because there's like a billion ways to pronounce that, and I got neither. And I have been TJ Maelstrom. Thanks again to Near Light Shine for doing co-commentary with me once again. Always a pleasure.
Yes, ditto. And thank you again, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, be sure to give everybody here a follow. Give anybody who is playing tonight, all our commentators, all our trackers, thank you again. And we'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Yep. Bye, guys.